Coach Carl here, coming to you from Carl's Corner. And today I want to talk to my new golfers about practice time. All golfers should be practicing. Some more experienced golfers don't like to practice. And so this is really for new golfers who are still in the mindset of developing good habits. Don't be like those guys who never practice, or when they do practice, they practice bad things. Here's how you're going to learn to practice correctly. So to keep things simple, we'll just divide practice into two general types of practice activities. The one we'll call block practice, and the other we will call variable practice. And block practice is where you're doing the same thing repeated over and over and over and over again. An example of this would be when I'm teaching you new students how to putt. We will make a putt that is about 3 foot long, straight putt. It's just, we're trying to roll that ball in a straight line, and we're learning what that means to make the ball go 3 feet instead of 12 feet. Very often as new golfers, you don't have any real idea of what it takes to roll the ball only 3 feet. And so the first time you hit it 20, because you don't have any understanding yet. And so we need the block practice to rehearse and drill into you what it takes to roll the ball just a certain distance, right? So block practice is practicing the same idea, the same concept, the same skill in a row multiple times. And unfortunately, golfers that I see when you're practicing, you do this way too much. I'll be on the driving range and I'll watch people as I'm playing or practicing or warming up or whatever, and they'll get a large bucket of golf balls, which is about 70 to 100 balls, and they'll just hit the same shot 70 or 100 times, and they're failing. There's no way that you can do that. Your brain's going to switch off and you're going to hit a bad one and you're going to get frustrated. You need to have variable practice in your practice routine, and I would suggest that more of your time should be variable practice than block practice. So an example of variable practice would be you may have a specific swing thought that you're working on, and so after every shot, every second shot, you change clubs and do that same swing thought with a different club to a different target. Another way, and this might be a more simple way for you, my new beginner golfers, to practice with variable practice, would be to purposefully try, as your club moves through impact, to hit the ball as much to the left of your target line as you can, simply by changing the angle of your hands and the wrists, and therefore your club face as you come through impact. So you'll do something to manipulate the club face through impact to hit that ball as much to the left as you possibly can. And then on the next shot, do the opposite, manipulate your hands and therefore your club face to hit the ball as much to the right as you possibly can. And then bounce back between left and right, and then try and hit one without manipulating the face as straight towards your target as you possibly can. And then go back left and right and then straight. Your brain will learn much quicker with the variable practice than it will with the block practice. As you are out practicing, I would encourage you to do more variable than block and see how that influences or improves your ability to grow your skill faster. So there's your golf goal for today. Go and practice, but use variable practice more than you use block practice.